This is the LCK Challenger Series. You got a lot of superstar Korean players. Impact, Vikla, Prince, Winsome, I think is Korean born, Summit, Pyosik, Core JJ. You know, this is basically LCK Part 2. The LCK CL. Let's see what this game was like. Okay, so Elise, Rise, Kindred ban. It's like the World Finals all over again. Kindred ban. Renekton, Cassante, Kassadin 1, 2, 3 bans. Wow, interesting. So Maokai is just up, and they didn't want it. They wanted Lucian, Nami, Jax. It's fine. Fine. I think there's too many OPs. To be honest, I think Maokai first pick was better. 0 on 4. I mean, this is just LCK drafts. There's no way he's gonna pick... Yeah, Vi into Zeri. This is literally LCK at home. This is LCK from Wish draft. Exact same thing. What are they gonna pick mid? Some mage? Wow, Syndra. Wow, what are they gonna pick top? Like, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Are they gonna pick... I think Fiora is not bad. Aatrox is not bad. GP. Okay, GP, spicy. GP, Lulu, Azir, Zeri. Jesus Christ, FlyQuest scaling. Fucking hell. They've got more scales than a crocodile right now. Oh my good heavens. Let's see how the game goes. GP is pretty good into Jax. I think you can poke him out, right? You just play range and you just W his stun and run away. I mean, that's just like the basic foundation of the matchup. Zeri, Lulu should get push into Lucian Nami. I think Lulu is good in lane into Nami because you can just push and you can hit her with Q and poke her. Normally when I see Lulu into Nami, Lulu gets the push early. Pyosik does red, Krugs, Raptors into top side. Spica's patting bot. Interesting that Pyosik's patting top. Normally junglers are just playing around bot all game. Maybe they think they have a dive window top. Hard though. Unless Impact griefs. Okay, Pyosik did Wolves and now is hovering for vision. QE from Syndra here could be a kill. Nice flash by Vikla, really nice flash. I'm gonna keep the LCK watch party banner because it's basically LCK versus LCK. I'm kidding. Spica gets bot grab, full clear to bot grab. Maybe they can get Syndra flash here. Nice play. Ooh, close to a kill. Pyosik needs to do Grom to level up. He's just covering top situation, but the wave's bouncing. I don't know if he wants to take that fight, but he's trying to slow down Maokai tempo, I guess. Not bad. I mean, he should base here. Yeah, good. But he's leaving... Well, top can die. Doesn't have flash though, Maokai. Okay, this gank top helps Pyosik out a lot. Krugs will get him to level 4. He went Executionist first. Chainsword first item on Vi, no surprise. But I know Winsome speaks Korean. I'm pretty sure. Does Spica speak Korean? He speaks Mandarin? No Korean though? Okay. I wonder if Team Liquid just communicates in Korean. They do speak in Korean? Oh, interesting. Okay, Pyosik helps top push out. Spica is still full clearing. Pyosik's behind on clear.
Pog, let's go, man.
But it's fine. Spica hovers bot. Okay, there's a push out wave. It doesn't have flash though. I don't know how he can set anything up here. Unless they dash forwards. Okay, base is good. Puts a ward, bases, goes to top side. We'll get 6 off top. Pretty slow game, but I mean, normally games in the LCK are pretty slow. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my last dig at the LCS with LCK players. I'm sorry. That's my last dig. I promise. I won't dig it anymore. Okay, there's the 6 on Maokai, 6 on Vi. Herald's up. Lucian Nami moving to it. Wow, they sent Syndra bot.
Pog, let's go, man.
XDD.
Okay, makes sense to put bot lane mid to contest Herald, but he doesn't have TP, so Vikla can just stay and FlyQuest get it. They could GP ult bot wave here. They should GP ult bot wave
Pog,
and just play for
go,
Herald
man.
in a 5v5. Where's GP ult?
Smile.
Can save it, I guess, if Syndra doesn't hit, but they should GP ult bot wave if she shows. Where's GP ult? Yo, GP! Maybe next wave you can ult? Any GP ults? Anyone? No GP ult? Just gonna let her farm the tower? Okay, I'm not molding. What are we gonna use GP ult for? Just fucking ult that wave and then she can't get 2 plates. Okay, TL just gonna force Drake because they lost Herald. Fly doesn't contest because they have to push out bot. Understandable. Spica is gonna take blue. Sussy. Sussy and the Giga Chad. He has Herald, but I don't know if he can Herald this bot tier 1. Just feels a bit useless. It just feels really useless to do that. I mean, they'll get what? A plate? Great. 2 plates. I think they could have saved that Herald for a better situation. GP ult is a 1v1 tool, not a global ult. Are you fucking high? What? Did someone in my chat just say GP ult is not global? What? I was trying to make a funny. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well. It was funny, man. So, Drake's up in 3 minutes. GP ult still not used, so I guess we're saving it for Worlds. Lane gang top. Oh, Impact, nice hold. This is really good hold on the wave. Makes Jax's life really hard. And they can never stack a wave because he's GP, right? You can just press his R button. Impact is so reliable. This guy will never get sucked into anything. Okay, here comes a mid to bot by Fly, but they don't have a wave to play on. Wow, this game is fucking resident as hell. Okay, we got an R button in mid, but he's just gonna press his R button. Ain't no way Pyosik's gonna die, right? He's dead. Flash W Maokai. Doesn't even need to. Well, World Champ just runs mid and dies. I mean, they have GP ult, and they have a 0 push for Pyosik, so it was a bit of a hard play to execute. So he ults him. Push back. Pyosik flashes, Qs, but yeah, Maokai ult too much. Even if Maokai ult doesn't hit here, Flash W is pretty easy for Pyosik, for Spica. Syndra QE was completely int. You should just wait for Vialt, and now he should QE. Maybe the chain CC is enough to kill. It's fine. Drake in 40. S0 no flash. Good cover by Fly. Support jungle hovering mid, because mid no flash. Just need to cover the Azir as much as possible so he can push safely. Okay, Force coming in. Spica no flash, no heal, no ult on Lulu. That should make Drake a bit... Ooh, Vikla sending it. I like it. He did really well here, Vikla, because what he does here is if they just back off here, then TL are guaranteed Drake. But if he chases and he gets bot lane sums and he chunks them out, now Drake is more contestable because support jungle versus bot lane are low, so they have the base, so they get Drake. It's good. Play by Vikla.
Let's go, man.
Really good play. Prince gets a milky on bot tower as well, I think. Because their bot lane has the base, yeah. Does he get the full tower? Yeah, he does. Wow. So Zeri just got accelerated through the fucking roof. Vikla can TP back mid. Yeah, FlyQuest plays really well around mid. Their support jungle is playing good. Oh, Prince is so strong. Dude, Prince is... I mean, anyone who watched... I've said it so many times. Anyone who watched the LCK last year, Prince is just a fucking god. This guy is like S tier AD carry, world class. And I'm so surprised that he went to FlyQuest. Like, I don't know if he just didn't get many offers or if FlyQuest gave him that fucking briefcase of gold. Because, like, I even said if I was building an EU roster, Prince would be the first person I import. Like, just on the spot. Even though Europe has good AD carries, like, if I was the Fnatic coach, if I was Vitality coach, whatever it may be, I would just import Prince on the spot, no matter what LEC team I was on. Wait, did he just solo kill top? Ult is good. He even gets the barrel. Did he get the barrel? No, he didn't. He gets his auto and then stopwatches, so he's burning. Then he flash Qs him. Oh, it was really well played. Really well played. Good dive by TL. Nice cross map. It's not even a cross map. It was a 1v1 top. They get mid tower for it. Nice play by Fly. Could they have Dove Lucian? No, he has Cleanse Flash. Maokai doesn't have ult or flash. Bit hard. Really nice play by Impact. Solo killing Summit. Impact still got it, baby. That stopwatch saved him. Shield Bow Essence Reaver. Impact is so good at playing weak side. It's unbelievable. Like, your mental to play weak side has to be really strong because you have to take a good trade and have the absolute, like, self-control not to go in after winning a trade. And that's a really hard, like, thing to learn. Oh, here comes Prince. 1 for 1. 2 for 1. Wait, how did Nami die? Is there a sapling in top rush? Oh, there is. Dies the sapling. Ooh, nice flash by Harry. That should help FlyQuest Drake set up base and run down. Doesn't have TP. They lose mid tier 1 because they all base for Drake. It's not the end of the world. League is like a game of chess, right? People get turns. When you have no tempo, they get a turn. Oh, they're going Nash actually. They're gonna go. Are they gonna force Nash? No, they're just getting some vision, I think, right? I mean, they have Zeri Azir. So Pyosik does good to flash Q onto Spica and then ult his flash, gets the kill, but Impact has a lot of damage, so he dies 1 for 1. Prince does really well to try and get Core, but he has to flash Jax combo, so he can't finish, and then Core dies to the Maokai sapling. Harry flashes Vikla's ult, which was good. Good mechanics. Spica ult is like a zoning ult here to get vision. Impact is here. Summit's pushing bot. mean, they should play off their Drake tempo for bot tier 1 here. I think Summit should keep pushing because they have objective bounty. They're a bit late though. Looks like he can get it anyway. Don't think GP ult does much. They have to be careful of a Nash rush though. If Summit commits to bot tier 1, they can rush Nash. Yeah. No TP. This Nash is just gone. It's just gone. GP ult is a bit wasted, but I guess it's fine for vision. I think he should have GP ulted bot tier 2, then they wouldn't have to use TP to defend. But it's okay. They have Nash anyway, so TP is not that useful. And GP is... Well, that was a really good sequence by Fly. Their macro... I don't know who's shot calling on Fly, but they're really aware of every play and the consequence for TL. Vikla doesn't have TP, so Impact needs to be careful going for that bot tier 2. He needs to be really careful. He's being a bit psycho here. If Jax was a bit closer, he would die for that. It's a bit awkward map state here for Fly, because you want to cover the GP to push bot, but you also want to cover the Azir, but neither of them has TP yet, so now they just dropped mid push, and now Azir can get claps on, so he has to back away, but now GP can push bot, but Azir TP is coming up soon, so it's like a bit of a... It's a bit of like a... What is it? Like a seesaw of calls, but yeah, now they'll finally be able to go bot. Bot tier 2 dies. Vikla can base and TP with Shadow Flame if he needs to, but looks like they're just going to reset. Tower will buy time to make it so they can't cross map a top tier 1. Yeah, and he can buff the wave in Syndra's face if he wants. He finds him. Really good. Fly does really good there. What they do is they do mid to bot, top plays safe, stops any cross map with a Azir tower. They base together, run out top to cover Azir so he can push top, and Zeri can catch the next mid wave. I think their macro is just good. There's no need for Impact to be bot. There's no tower to play for. He just needs to make sure he's in time to defend bot tier 2. But I think what Fly could do if they want to min-max here, like super min-max, is Azir pushes this wave, bases, goes bot to match Jax with TP, and Impact takes over top. That could be like a super min-max play, but I don't know if they'll see it. Yeah, he's going bot. I think GP should just be on the next top wave, and it's perfect. Oh, they did it. Oh, they kind of did it. They kind of saw it, but GP... Oh, look at Impact now will go top. Oh, they did it. They're just one wave late, but they read it really well. Like here, Syndra should not get this top wave. GP should have it in. So this is great macro, but they should just not lose top wave, and Vikla should not die. Because this allows Syndra to go mid, so they lose mid push on that top wave. If GP kept the wave into tier 2, then they would not be able to contest this mid wave and get Drake vision. But they can just wait for Zeri IE, I guess, on the next mid wave. I mean, it's not like Fly is in any rush, it's just min-max, right? So now Syndra has to go back top and they can get mid-push. Oh, Prince is just so good. Like, he's just so good. It's just so much confidence. Like, he doesn't even get Lulu shielded. He just full sends. He gets Lulu shield now. There's Lulu's in fucking river. Lulu's in river, and this guy's going in. Prince just sees things, man. He's just so good. That's the kind of player you need. Someone who unlocks the map for you without you having to do some cringe chatting macro. Just sees mistakes. Like a lot of AD carries there would play very safe and reserved. Like a lot of AD carries here would catch his midwave, go into river with their support, get some wards and base for IE. But he sees Nami basing on the pink and says like, they're making a mistake here. Nami just based, why is Lucian on this midwave? Yeah, it's really good. Then you get mid tier 2. And they get Drake. And he probably has IE in base. How do you think Berserker versus Prince will turn out? I don't know. It will be really insane though. I think Berserker Prince are the best ADs in the league for sure. What just happened? Okay, watch this cannon minion. This blue cannon. Is it a bug? Look at this blue cannon minion. Why isn't that cannon dying? And now they can TP to it? Oh, it's a spectator bug. Okay, he's TPing now. I think now. Oh, it's a spectator bug. Nice play though. Vikla dies. Good play. Doesn't have stopwatch. I mean, Prince will probably kill everyone here. Well, I guess Impact will be the one killing everyone. Well, Prince can full send the wall here, but it's a bit risky when Nash is spawning. Yeah, free Nash. Good punish. How did they punish this so quick? GP TP. GP ult. And this Hex Gates. Hex Gates is what fucked this play. Look, Maokai. Look at Maokai. If they didn't have Hex Gates, I think they can maybe get out with 1-for-1 here. I mean, the game is won. They'll get Nash. They can play for top tier 2 here. One mid wave into top. Vikla has TP. Worst case. He can just Hex Gate the blue, take blue and TP. Okay, don't need to see it. Top tier 2 is dead. Wait, they try to fight. Wait, someone just jumps on top of Impact. And then gets rooted. And now Pyosik gets pushed. Azir dies, but I mean, Zeri can just do Zeri things. Is it Penta? No, it's not. He has GA on base? Yeah, he does. Oh my god. Yeah, it's doomed. double GA, and they have Zeri, Lulu, Azir, GP, the best scaling champs in their roles in the entire game. I mean, there's room for debate, but they're up there. Now all they have to do is wait for Drake. What was his play? Pyosik's just queuing over the wolf. A bit risky. The ult wasn't even for Pyosik. It was for Harry. It was for Pyosik. I mean, FlyQuest jungle AD support, like grouping around lanes, is just really good, and impact is reliable. So you've got a team that has a top laner who can play weak side at like a world-class level, I'm going to say, because I think impact is really good. And it's very flexible and can play carries and tanks, so impact is really strong. And you also have a jungle support mid AD that's really good around playing around mid and covering. And you have like 2 of the best carries in the league, so I think FlyQuest will probably be the strongest team in the LCS with those 3 core fundamentals. I think the only other team with that is maybe C9. But I don't know how good Diplex is yet. I've been watching Vikla all year, and Vikla's really good. So, I mean, if Diplex is really good, then I think C9 is up there as well. But I just haven't watched Diplex's games. Double kill. Triple kill. Nice QSS, or Mikhail's. Quadra kill. Cringe, Winsome. Winsome cringe, man. That's a dive right there. That's a fucking penta right there. You know how? If Winsome just walks up and W's the Jax. Winsome just goes first, goes second, let Impact die, and W the Jax. Summit cringe. Really good game by FlyQuest. Really good game.